Larry Ellison is probably one of the most successful people out there in this day and age. Now today we'll be counting down 5 billionaire investing rules by Larry Ellison. Hey, how's it going guys? Welcome back to another video. Before we get into the video, make sure you guys like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel and click the bell to not miss any of our upcoming content. With further ado and to the further, let's jump straight into this video. Coming in at number 5 is do not accept conventional wisdom. The most important aspect of my personality as far as determining my success goes has been questioning conventional wisdom, doubting experts and questioning authority. While that can be painful in your relationships with your parents and teachers, it's really useful in life. Larry Ellison thinks that it's important for people to come to their own conclusions about how the world works. Much of today's morality and conventional wisdom is transient in nature. It is hard for people to imagine a world where thinking is so much more different than it is today. Ellison points out that only 200 years ago slavery was acceptable within conventional wisdom. People should not accept the status quo because it is the status quo. People should accept or reject the status quo after examining the moral principles and assumptions those ideas are based on. Coming in at number 4, do not be afraid to step on people's toes. I mean that metaphorically but not literally. You'll understand what I mean as I continue telling you. My job is to build better than the competition, sell these products in the marketplace and eventually supplant Microsoft and move from being number 2 to number 1. Ellison is famous for being ruthless on his competition. His approach to his competition came out on a trip he took to Japan during the early days of Oracle. During a meeting in Japanese executives explained that they were no satisfied unless they had 100% market share. Anything less meant that the competition was taking food out of the family's mouths. Coming in at number 3, do not worry about what everybody says. When you innovate, you got to be prepared for people telling you that you're nuts. Oracle is famous for pioneering advancements in the now ubiquitous SQL database management software. SQL was created by IBM too, but nobody at the company understood that he had the capacity to store and manage massive sets of data. Ellison saw the potential and used IBM's basic concept to underpin Oracle's first products. Coming in at number 2, he says the college degree is not required. Larry Ellison certainly isn't only one billionaire college dropout to find success in Silicon Valley, but he was one of the first. Before Bill Gates, before his best friend Steve Jobs, before Michael Dell. Ellison dropped out of college not just once but twice before moving to Northern California at age 22 in 1966. He stayed in school long enough to learn about computer design and a few years later invented a database by reading a paper about it written by an IBM scientist. Today the database is run by all the world's biggest companies. Just about every time you use a credit card, book an airline ticket or get a prescription drug, Oracle has helped you do it. And finally, coming in at number 1, never retire. In just a couple months, Larry Ellison will turn 70. He's the longest running founder CEO the tech industry has ever seen. He's held the CEO role at Oracle since 1977. Back then, a 70-year-old CEO would have been unheard of. Even today, IBM has a transition where CEOs are asked to retire at the age of 60. Ellison has never publicly discussed retirement. With Ellison as a role model, other CEOs are staying on longer too, including Cisco's John Chambers and EMC's Joy Tucci. Guys, that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, remember to leave a like, leave a comment down below, that'd be much appreciated. We'd love to hear from you in the comment section down below, so make sure you guys do that. Subscribe to the channel, click the bell to not miss any of our upcoming content, and other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.